welcome back to another podcast episode of the Social Media Manager Bible Podcast. My name is Balaji, and I am going to be sharing with you 5 ways you can generate new content ideas as a social media manager. As a social media manager, it is very, very crucial for you to be able to generate fresh and new content ideas, not just for your own channel, but also for your clients. And that's what I'm going to be sharing with you. Some of the things that have worked for me and some of the things I have used and have applied for my clients. That's what I'm going to be sharing with you in today's video. Number 1, you want to ask questions and use polls. You can use polls on your Instagram stories, you can use them on LinkedIn, and you can also use them on Twitter. Asking questions is one of the fastest ways to generate content that your audience wants to see. I heard from social media CEO that you can call it content idea farming. And this is where you ask your content, what kind of content do you want to see from me? Or what kind of questions do you have? And then you create content on it where they can learn from it. Those kind of content actually do well because that's what your audience is dealing with at that particular moment. Platforms like TikTok or Instagram Reels allows you to create videos and react or answer questions directly with videos from the comment section. And this can help you attend to your audience needs immediately and also give you a quick content idea that you don't really have to think of. Number 2, engage in social listening. A lot of people don't know what social listening is. Now, in my own definition, I feel social listening is when you listen to what happens on social media and think of ways on how it affects the brand you're managing or the brand you're building. The process of social listening involves monitoring social media platforms. You want to check what's going on, checking blog posts, listening to podcasts, joining forums. You want to know what the latest is. For example, we know that Instagram and Blue Sky are building the alternatives for Twitter. That's like social listening. So you need to know, okay, what are these apps all about? And should my business or my brand be on these apps also? That is what social listening is. And it's your job as the social media manager to always social listen at every single point in time. Social listening also involves you paying attention to your customers, paying attention to the type of questions that they have, paying attention to what your target audience is struggling with, and using whatever their problem is to create content that actually resonates with them. This is a very quick way and an easy way to generate new content idea for yourself or for the brand you're managing as a social media manager. Number 3, which is one of my latest favorites, is using AI copywriting tools to generate ideas. Why not ask your favorite AI tool to generate content ideas for you? And some of my favorites are ChatGPT, Copy AI, and also Notion AI. But I actually like Copy AI a lot than ChatGPT and Notion AI. Have you noticed that ChatGPT also gives you incorrect answers? If you don't verify it might give you the incorrect answer. And if you don't know exactly how to use ChatGPT, linked somewhere on the screen, I have 2 videos on how you can use ChatGPT as a current social media manager. In addition to helping you generate new content ideas, your AI tools can help you write captions, can also suggest hooks for you, can write your entire reel script if you know exactly how to instruct it. So make sure to check my recent videos on ChatGPT and it will put things in a better light for you when it comes to using AI tools. Number 4, you want to draw inspiration from other sources, and your sources might be from anywhere. For me, I draw inspirations from books I read or from movies I watch or for things I am literally going through at that particular time in my life. You need to look beyond your industry for inspiration. You can explore websites, blog posts, Twitter. For me, I sleep on TikTok for my content ideas. I am scrolling, I am writing content ideas, opening my notepad. It's very, very easy for me. Also, I go to Pinterest for inspiration. I also watch some YouTube videos if I want to create content, but I also sleep on websites, a whole lot of websites, and it helps me generate content that my audience can relate to. Last but not the least, number 5 is answerthepublic.com. If you've not used this website, today it's a good day to check it out. Answerthepublic.com is a social listening tool that helps you create generate content ideas or create content ideas that people are looking for in your specific industry. For example, if your client sells like beauty products and you've run out of content ideas, all you have to do is go to answerthepublic.com and type in beauty products. And Answer the Public will be able to generate series of content ideas that you can create, and all of them are actually linked to Google. So once you click on it, it takes you to that particular blog post or to that particular page on Google where you can find your answer and also curate your content from. So it gives you the series of content, like questions that people are asking concerning that particular niche. I use Answer the Public a lot and I love it a lot. Bonus tip is to repurpose your content. So now, you as a social media manager or your clients have created old posts that have actually done well in the past. One thing you can do is go through these old posts and recreate or create content that actually relates to that particular thing, because they might still be relevant. So you can also repurpose it, maybe just switch up the designs or change the captions and still repurpose that particular same design. It is something that you can always do whenever you're stuck or you're in a limbo or you don't have new content ideas. And that's it for today, guys. If you found this podcast episode helpful and you're listening to me on any of the podcast platforms, please don't forget to follow me and rate this podcast. Also, if you're watching me on YouTube right now, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Tell me which tip you found useful or the one you always use. Don't forget to turn on the notification bells because I drop the best videos on social media management. And I'll see you guys in my next video.